Okay. Right, so basically what we like to do is just do what they call magnetic fingers. I want to move this computer back a wee bit. And it's just so we can see your hands. When you put the hands together, you lock the hands together, and then you separate the fingers like so, okay? And you hold them up slightly high, and then what we're going to do is we're going to put hypnosis in, which will go through your arms, up your shoulders, and your neck, over your head, and then you should feel it go into your eyes. And then we'll go into the hypnosis, and we'll go from there. Okay? So are you ready to go into hypnosis? Are you ready to let go of all the negative stuff? And are you ready to make a positive lifestyle changes? Okay, right. Put your hands like that, put your hands together, like so. Right. Lock your hands together like so, and separate your fingers, point your fingers, and lift them just slightly above your eye line, and focus on the gap between your fingers. But focus, 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 and see the fingers pulling together, like closer and closer and closer. Feel the magnetism pulling, feel the hypnosis pulling until your fingers touch. And when your fingers come into contact, allow your eyes to close. Allow that sensation, that feeling of hypnosis to move down your hands towards your arms, down to your elbows. Allow that sensation, that hypnosis to go all the way up your arms into your shoulders. And feel that sensation. You can maybe feel a warm sensation, a tingling sensation. And feel that going up the back of your neck. Feel your hypnosis get into your head now, over the top of your head, down your forehead, and into your eyes. Feel the muscles of your eyes relaxing. As you feel yourself starting to relax, becoming more and more relaxed, deeper into hypnosis, allow your arms to slowly fall down to your lap. Just allow your hands to fall down slowly and relax your hands. Let all the tension go from your hands. I want you to imagine this hypnosis now going deeper. Imagine your eyes are locked tight, very deep, and they're very comfortable, but they're locked tight. Allow that hypnosis to go further in. Allow hypnosis to relax all the muscles around your eyes, the little muscles, the tiny muscles, and your cheeks relax. And allow your chin to relax and your jaw may relax. That will take you deeper. Just imagine, only imagine what it's like to go deeper and deeper into hypnosis now. And increase that feeling of hypnosis. Just imagine, only imagine what it feels like to let your hypnosis take you deeper and deeper into hypnosis. I want you to go to a place in your mind, a magical place, a mystical place, a place where you can make positive lifestyle changes. Just imagine, only imagine now what it feels like to go to a mystical, magical place, a place where you can make positive lifestyle changes now. Just to let go of any negative images, feelings, thoughts, emotions, or sensations that you've had the past few days, the past few weeks, the past few months, the past few years. Just go to that mystical, magical place and let go of any negative images, feelings, thoughts, emotions, or sensations have been holding you back or affecting you in any way, any negative feelings, emotions. The past few weeks, the past few months, the past few years. And just imagine that sensation of the mud begins to turn to a fluid as you let go of any negative images, feelings, thoughts, emotions, or sensations. Imagine the pressure, like the pressure in a pressure cooker, and you're in control of the valve, and you can slowly open that valve and let the pressure release now. Just imagine letting it go now. Like a big pressure cooker opening up, like a big valve opening on top of your head. Let go of all the hidden emotions, the hurt, the pain, the guilt, the shame, frustration. Now, let it go. Let it go. Let go of the hurt, the pain, the guilt, the shame, any negative images, feelings, thoughts, and emotions from your past, the past few weeks, the past few months, the past few years. Let it go now. And when you're ready, you know you're ready, only when you're ready, allow yourself to come back, but only when you're ready. Just let go of any feelings, images, feelings, thoughts, emotions, slowly and controlled, slow and controlled. Let go of those feelings, let them rise to the surface. You're in control of the valve. Just let them come away nice and slow. That's right. Just let them rise to the surface. Any images, feelings, thoughts, emotions from the past. Slowly dissipating, rising to the surface and popping and with that same gone. Nice controlled fashion. And when you're ready, and you know you're ready, and you're ready, and you know you're ready, just open your eyes and come back. Feel brand new. Any images or feelings come up from the past? Anything striking? Did you notice? Emotions?
Yeah.
What would you describe it?
One particular one. I was in the bedroom at the time watching.
How did that? What emotion did that surface for you?
I just felt helpless.
Helpless.
Now I'm a 6-year-old child at the time. And you want to do something, but you can't.
But you're only 6. If you were to give that a colour, if you were to think about that situation and you were to give it a colour, what colour would that bring to you? Bring to mind? If you were to think of colour now, what would that colour be?
For some reason, I was thinking purple, but I was maybe purple. I was overthinking it. But because why would it be purple?
Well, that's the brain doesn't. The subconscious mind doesn't think logically. I think you call it emotive. It's like you think in colours and shapes and feelings, and it's our consciousness that puts words to things, you know. So that's appropriate. Right, I'd like to try again. I'd like to sit back and relax. You want to sit back and relax. Take a deep breath. If you take a deep breath into your tummy, that will turn on the parasympathetic nervous system. That will help you relax even more. Take a couple of deep breaths. And as you exhale, just say to yourself, relax. Just relax. And let go and go back into that hypnosis. Go back into your hypnosis. Go back to that place, that mystical place, that magical place, the place where you can make changes, the place where you can let go of negative emotions. I want you to think of that feeling, that purple feeling, that feeling of helplessness, and feel that start to move. Still feel that starting to rise and leave your body. Feel it start to come up the way, leaving this 6-year-old child. Feel it start to rise, but the emotion bubbles from the mud just start to rise. This purple colour, this haze rising through your body, going all the way up, all the way up. If it's below your body, bring it to the shoulders, bring it to the neck, through the top of your head, and it's gone. Feel it dissipating, disappearing, melting into the distance. You want to let go of all that hurt, that pain, that guilt, that shame, that feelings of helplessness, any sadness you've been holding on to since you were a little boy. I want you to let go of that now. Just let go of that. You're perfectly safe here and now. Just let all that go. Let it come to the surface. Let it dissipate. When you're ready and you know you're ready, just allow it to come to the surface and dissipate now. let go of all that hurt, that pain, that guilt, that shame, that helplessness you felt as a child. Let it rise, let it move, let it come to the surface and dissipate now. Everything associated with that scenario, that scene, that memory, images, feelings, thoughts, sensations. Any images, feelings, thoughts or sensations, just allow them to slowly and controlled rise and evaporate and disappear into the past where it belongs. When it's gone and you know it's done, and you know you've done it, you've removed those emotions, they're gone, open your eyes and feel absolutely brand new. When you're ready, you know you're ready. What comes to mind?
Not a lot, actually.
No?
Just feel quite relaxed.
That's good. If you go back to that thought, can you see that colour? Can you see that? Does it resonate the same? Do you feel if it's changed or?
I'd almost forgot about the colour.
Sorry, I have you. Right, okay.
I'd literally forgotten about the colour.
Uh-huh.
I suppose it's gone greenish.
What happens? Do you feel emotion when you give it images that come with that? For example, if you're to think of an image, you change it in a photograph to a black and white photograph, and then you could take all the colour out of the photograph and make it a negative. Then you could talk about things from the past. If you imagine that photograph, that negative now moving to the past, moving backwards away from you, as if going backwards in time and getting smaller and smaller till it's the size of a postage stamp, until it turns into a pinhole, until it disappears into the past. And when you're ready, you can come back, only when you're ready. How does that feel?
Better.
Can you remember a time as a young boy, a happy time? Can you remember when you have good memories of the past? Can you remember any good memories of being loved as a young boy? Okay, I want you to sit back again, I want you to relax, go into your hypnosis again. Sit back, take a deep breath, and close your eyes, just relax, that's it. Go back to a place and a time you've not been there since you were a little boy. You were on your own, you were happy, loved, a place that you've not been for a long time, but you were happy to be there. I want you to look at that little boy, that precious little boy now. Walk over to that little boy and look him in the eyes. You go down onto one knee, look at that little boy in the eyes. I want you to give him a big hug, give him the hug of his life. I want to tell him he's safe now, that he's loved, and he can be happy. Tell him that he's free now. I want you to hug him and tell him all the little secrets that you know. I want you to put that little boy back in your heart. All that joy, all that love, all that happiness that he's been missing, that you've been missing. I want you to flood your body with that now. Every nerve, every muscle, every fibre of your body being flooded with the love, the joy, the happiness that little boy's been missing. That inner love, that inner joy, that inner happiness, that inner joy, that inner love, that inner happiness, that inner joy, that inner love, that inner happiness now. Just imagine, only imagine what it feels like now to unleash this new you, this powerful you, this loving you, this confident boy with new energy, new power, like you've never seen before. Just imagine every single nerve, every muscle, every fibre of your body with this inner giggle from that little boy. Imagine that boy laughing, that inner giggle now. That inner giggle, that inner smile that you've been missing. Flood your body with that now. And every time you see the colours red, yellow, green, blue, pink, white or black, every time you see the colours red, yellow, green, blue, pink, white or black, every time you see the colours red, yellow, green, blue, pink, white or black, that inner giggle, that inner smile, that inner love, that inner joy will come to the surface right now. And every time you try to look for anything negative from the past, that little boy is going to reappear and give you a big smile and tell you you're safe now. Put that little boy in your heart. Feel the love and the joy and that little giggle that you've been missing. It comes to the surface and it may become uncontrollable now. And every time you see the colours red, yellow, green, blue, pink, white or black, every time you see the colours red, yellow, green, blue, pink, white or black, or every time you look in the mirror, this is all the sense of well-being and happiness and joy and love will surge into your body. Now you know when you're ready to start a brand new chapter, a brand new life. When you know you're ready, you can open your eyes and feel absolutely on top of the world. When you're ready, and you know you're ready in your own time, and you know you're ready, just come back and feel absolutely wonderful on top of the world. What's your postcode backwards?
Sorry?
What's your postcode backwards? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It just shifts your brain to another.
BT1. I had to really think about that. 5-1.
I don't want to know it. It doesn't matter. It takes you back into your logical brain for a moment. That's all it is. So when you go back to the past, if you think of the past, it should be fading into the past where it belongs.
Yeah, it was. When I was thinking about childhood, it was literally just. It was a mind map. There was all sorts going on, but all of a sudden, the thing that I focused on was a photo of me and two of my other brothers. An old black and white photo of me in the middle with me. I'm the eldest, and me two of my brothers next to me either side, because one of them's passed away now. And And that's where I stayed. That black and white photo that we've got.
Good. I'll tell you, I have an interesting theory that I did, I think, all three principles. I mentioned it earlier. They talk about thoughts, creating feelings, creating emotions, and all that kind of thing. And really what they're saying is your thoughts create your feelings. Right? So if you hold on to your thought, and if it's a bad thought, then you're going to create a bad feeling, and you're going to sustain that sort of thing. So it had me thinking. I love to kind of come up with metaphors, and I was thinking about if someone produced, one of your family produced a big box full of photographs, and current photographs of yourself and your family, and you had a brand new photograph album, you'd put all the good photographs in that album, wouldn't you? And if you found photographs of yourself, like maybe you were eating something that's halfway down your face, or they've caught you when you're speaking or eating, or you would go, no, that's not going in the photograph, that's going in the drawer. Or you may think that's going in the bin, the trash can, whatever. You would get rid of that. So why don't we do that with our memories? Keep the good ones and throw the other ones in the bin. Because it seems to me that you latched onto a great photograph, a great memory, where there's love and connection. If you go back to that, is it faded away in the past? Is it behind now? Is it fading away?
I think so. I just feel really relaxed. So, well, it's not here.
That's
the only definitive way I can describe it.
But what you'll find at night, when you go to bed at night, you'll sleep great, because once you start to release things, it's a bit like the metaphor is like a snow globe. But if you can imagine a washboard, you put a stick in a hornet's nest and you give it a little stir up, and all the hornets get agitated, or slowly but surely they settle down. Same with a snow globe. You shake a snow globe, you see all the snow floating about, and then if you put it down and leave it be, it all settles and everything becomes clear. You have someone close to your heart just now, or someone you love that's unconditional love, a nephew, a partner, your dog, a pet dog. Does anyone come to mind?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, close your eyes for a moment. You just go and take a couple of deep breaths, take yourself into that hypnosis. I want you to think of that person just now. I want you to imagine that person before you just now. I want you to think about that love and that connection, that unconditional love and that connection you have with that person, that heartfelt love they have for you, you have for them. I want you to see that as a colour in front of you, a colour and a shape. Right in front of you just now, it could be an orb, it could be a ball, it could be a mist, anything you see comes to mind now. I want you to see that intensifying. I want you to see it either get bigger or sharper or brighter, whatever way you want to change that to make it stronger, bigger and stronger and brighter. That love, that connection, that unconditional love, the feelings you have. See that colour of that and feel it get into your body now. Feel that going inside you just now and expanding and filling you up, filling up your heart, filling you up. And it expands even more till it starts to come out and starts to surround you and completely cover you. This love and this connection. And that love and that joy, that happiness, that little inner child's been missing. Feel that now. And when you sleep at night, you'll have a great sleep, and you'll slowly release any negative images, feelings, thoughts, emotions. You'll dissipate in your dreams, then you'll go into a lovely deep sleep, a restorative sleep, completely calm, relaxed. Every nerve, every muscle, every fibre of your body will be so relaxed, and you go to sleep at night. And when you slowly come out the deep sleep, back into REM sleep, back into the dreams, you'll find it'll just dissipate. All the negative stuff will just dissipate. Slowly releasing any pressure, any negative stuff, dreaming in metaphors, and go straight back into deep sleep. You can relax the mind before you go to bed, get into a relaxed state. You go into this deep, deep sleep. You'll be so deep, you'll be so comfortable, and you'll be so relaxed. You'll wake up in the morning feeling so refreshed and ready for a brand new day. Feeling energized and optimistic. I look forward to meeting up with your family again. You're ready to come back up, wait to come up when you're ready. Your own time. You're going to feel so refreshed. You're going to feel so energized. You're going to feel so ready for the day ahead. Back in the room. So how do you feel for that?
Relaxed.
That's good.
Tired. I actually feel a bit tired.
Well, that's probably time for a go and restore. When you put your thoughts back now, how does that image? Do you feel any negative images with that?
No.
You can do this yourself if images like that crop up, or you feel that negative. You just hold a ball and pass it from one hand to the other, but do it to full range. Pass it the other ball, full range, and if you follow it with the eye, it makes you switch between your left brain and your right brain. Okay, so how are you feeling now?
Quite relaxed, Eddie.
That's good. Listen, we can have you can have a call back if you want. If you want to just see how you feel over the next few days, we could just do a different form of hypnosis. If there's anything else comes to the surface that you want to talk about, we could deal with that also.
I'll message you at some point anyway.
Right, okay, that'd be good. So what are you planning for the day then?
Oh, I don't know. I've already been out for a walk this morning.
And all these things for the past, you can just go there and stay there. And you can let me know how things go, how things feel when you think about other things from the past. Okay, sir?
Okay.
Right, I'll bid you adieu. Go and enjoy that sunshine. Have a good rest.
Take
All the
care.
best for now. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.